Congratulations on 94 wins. You just surpassed the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon. Awesome job.
Congratulations. With 94 wins, you've got one more than the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon.
Congratulations. With 94 wins, you just surpassed the Rainbow Warrior, Jeff Gordon.
So yeah, we actually completed a milestone in this career. Over 94 wins. I don't know, again, why they count all of the series instead of just primarily the Cup Series, because it's a lot easier to get 94 wins in 4 different series than 94 in one. So I don't know why, but hey, they congratulated me, so thank you, I guess. So yeah, Xfinity race we won 2 for 2, got a good chunk of money from that like usual. Now on to Atlanta. Settings same as usual, and we're going into this with a 90 across the board. We're still about 2.789 million away from getting a Speedway chassis, and then after that we'll then start working on the engine stuff and getting that to 95, because that's only like 3 million a piece. So yeah, let's get right into Atlanta. This is really like one of the last races I can almost see us getting a top 10 possibly. We were only a couple tenths off in practice from what I was seeing, so we have a real chance to get a top 10, I think, but let's get into it and hope for the best. Off turn 4, full throttle all the way around here. Really nothing much more I can do other than just hope for speed, and we did. 17th place at 29.5, and our best lap ever was a 29.0, so we're still about half a second off, but that's still way better than what we've seen compared to last year. And Boyer's on the pole, so yeah, I think we'll have a good chance to get a top 10. That's all I really want. I think that's probably a realistic goal, I think, because when we go to Vegas, we're not going to have the proper stuff, but we won't have the fully 90 car because we don't have another Speedway thing. So let's get into the pre-race and hop into it.
Welcome to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. This 1.5-mile oval is popular with both fans and drivers alike. It's popular because 21 years of wear has widened the racing groove from the apron to the wall. There's very little grip, which produces side-by-side action and close finishes. Now, the track surface was all set to get resurfaced after the 2017 race, but an outpouring of opposition forced them to push that date back. Will we get another close finish today? Let's head on down to the track and find out, right here on PRN.
Too bad the old wear of this track really plays no factor in this game. It's just full throttle the whole time. So that's a shame. Greg Galding has some issues there, so good for him. And there's us. So at least we're on the inside, so there's that. Then we got penalized, so I couldn't be 16th on the outside. So that was nice for the game to give me a break for a change. So here we go. We actually got a pretty strong start, and we'll just keep it on the bottom here, as we have a 20-lap stage and 14 in the fuel, so pretty standard for a mile and a half, at least with the laps and whatnot. So already gained a spot. It seemed like, from what I've seen, the car has pretty good speed in it. The only thing I'm worried about is just the ping-ponging, like usual, and that too. Thanks, Byron, because it's always absolutely terrifying. Because one touch sends you off into oblivion, just like right there, so. Yeah, 1 lap fully completed, and I don't know. Just try to get by Byron here. My God, it's just unreal. Still, just that bump, it unsettled the car so much. Like, it wanted to wreck there just by that touch. Byron, please go. Like, if you're gonna go, just go. Stop trying to sandbag it. Just get your ass into gear, and it'll be great. But I can't. I'm just like stuck here. Okay, well, maybe I should have tried the outside line. See, like that little bump again just throws it all over the place. It's just, it's frustrating. Well, Almirola had the smart idea of just going on the outside, but I don't know if it'll work for me. Wow, well, I guess Almirola had the right idea. Okay, no, it was a good idea. Alright, I didn't really think I would have a run, but yeah, we'll just go 4 wide. Oh god, I'm sorry, Chase. You don't deserve that. Almost four. We were 4 wide for a second there. Can I get to the... Okay. Fuck! I'm trying to not counterbalance the car because I don't know what it's gonna do, and I just wrecked myself. That looked really fucking dumb. Okay. Shouldn't have even bothered. It's just insane. Like, even on the straightaways, the car is just moving around so much. I guess that's still stuff we need to upgrade in the car to make it more stable, but it's just, it floats around the track so much. It never really feels in the track, and it just makes even going in the straightaway such a pain. And we lost a lot of time there. We definitely could have maybe snuck ourselves in the top 10 with that and lost a lot of time. So we'll try to use Kane's draft to catapult us up the front, I guess. Or we can have Eric Jones pass me too. That, yeah, why not? Alright, okay, alright, I gotta stop doing that. Eric Jones gets by Kane, we'll do the same, that rhymed. And then we'll kind of just stay with Eric Jones, and maybe he can catapult us to the front with his speed. Well, somebody blew an engine. Don't know who it is, but that is going to be for position, as well as any other spots that they stack up, but it didn't look like it was Ryan Blaney. Eric Jones, you gonna get around the outside? Okay. He didn't need... I don't know why he made it look so dramatic. He could have just got to the outside a long time ago, but no. Alright, well, because of that, it kind of got us to the inside. Never mind. Alright, well, we gained a spot. Bunch of people heading down pit road this lap. I might as well do the same so they don't undercut me. And for whatever reason, they go down pit road like very early, so we have a really good chance of just gaining a crap ton of spots, as long as they don't wreck myself. But yeah, there we go. A lot of spots gained. So 4 tires and fuel. We'll repair that 1 second damage for the right side, and we'll be out and away. And we're gonna gain a crap ton of spots here under pit road here, just because whatever they were doing down, getting into pit road. I don't know. I can't talk. 15.9 second stop, even with that repair damage. So that's actually pretty good, all things considered. That wasn't even a full second of repair damage, too. That was like half a second. There we go. We'll be out and away, and no cars on the racing surface, so we'll just kind of migrate up there, and we'll gain some spots here as well. So this is like a beautiful track to gain spots on pit road. At least I can say that much. As we're gonna cycle out ahead of Harvick, as he has a blown tire. What? I thank God we barely just passed him. But how come that was a caution, but not Ryan Blaney? Is it one of those them scripted yellows? Ty Dillon's pitting too, but yeah, we were so lucky to pass Harvick right before that caution came out. That's pretty fortunate. So we're gonna stay out here. We'll get the free pass. We're gonna be at the end of the line, so I could have honestly pitted. But we'll pit the end of the stage anyway, so it's not like it really will matter all too much. It just really sucks. But at least we'll get 17th in this stage. So, I mean, there's that. That's really about all I can say in regards to that. Oh, hey, Ryan Newman's for position. I didn't think we'll get to any lead lap cars here in the stage, but it seems like we will. As we're going to clear Newman almost for 16th? Yep, 16th. Okay. So yeah, we're going to pit here once more, and yeah, this puts us in a really good spot because that pinned a lot of people a lap down. So yeah, everybody else is pitting. So I think only one of them will get the free passes. We actually have to repair damage again, but it's okay. Maybe we'll get 17th. Wait, 17th. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's a beautiful accident. So now there's only 18 on lead lap. All right. Well, it's good. Really good for ourselves. Now let's try to see what we can do here, as we have 18 laps in this stage and 14. So yeah, we're gonna be a couple laps short. Everybody should be pitting here. But that put out a lot of people in the front that don't usually belong up there, like Harrison Rhodes, Michael McDowell, Brendan Gaughan, Casey Kane, I think. But yeah, these are cars I think I'm almost certain I can pass. But yeah, we have like a serious chance of getting a top 10 now with that happening like that. So we'll get by Michael McDowell, clip the grass there. Oh boy, Truex is fast. Oh, that was almost certain. Logano, are we gonna have a problem again? Okay, well I'm glad he pissed off. But yeah, this is a good chance. And that was one of our incentive contracts. If we get top 10 here, we'll get like another 200,000 bonus, which would be very good for the team. So that's what I want to try to get here. Because I know we're not going to get at Vegas. Because that car rating is going to be at 85. We don't have another Speedway chassis. So that's kind of what we're going to be left with for that. As we just gave Gaudinger another shot. We'll get by Harrison Rhodes. Now we just got to get by Gunn. And it's now side by side with him. That's really good. And just like that in the 10th, as we're going to try to drive around Dave Reagan on the outside like a badass. So I hope that works. As we have Menard's draft, he is the closer of the cars around me. And thankfully he's on the outside, so that kind of helps me out. Let's actually hope the outside line is an advantage. It really was. Holy crap, we just drove right around him. That's a very good feeling. To the inside of Paul Menard for P8. Maybe around Casey Kane for 7th on the outside. Nope. But looks like Allmendinger's right there, so that's another easily obtainable spot for position. As the leader, who I think is Almirola, has checked out. Not really checked out, but a bunch of cars have pretty much checked out. At least the top 5 have. And there we go. Got by Almirola, Allmendinger. They both start with an A, so I was close. Yeah, now we're in 7th. Now we got to get around Kane, which I feel like is possible because we did it once earlier in the race. Oh, okay. I didn't think I'll get to the inside that quickly, but yeah, here we go. Try to side draft them. That kinda, I don't know if it worked, but we'll have the preferred lane in turn 3, and there we go into P6. Oh, well, another yellow came out, and everybody should be pitting here as well as myself, so that's only gonna put 19 on lead lap. Jimmy Johnson will be the first car lap down, but he'd be at the end of the line. And wow, everybody is still in the race. So yeah, we'll pit here, repair damage if we even have any, I don't know. Okay, we're still 6th, that's good. Maybe we can BS a stage win here. I don't know how many laps we'll have left to go, honestly. Might be under 5, possibly, I'm not sure. But okay, 4 to go. Because we're actually going to get a pretty good start. Try to get by Kurt Busch before we get into turn 1. That was kind of a dirty move there, but we got it. And here's Menard. Now we'll see what this car can do when there's draft around us to kind of give us a little bit of push. Or arrow pull or whatever. I don't even know. I don't even think that's a word. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty quick. But I just don't know if it's quick enough. That's the thing. But we are keeping up with them, which is nice. To the inside. No, okay. I thought I was going to get to the inside. Menard, no. I thought we were going to get to McMurray there, but it didn't really quite work out. Just giving him multiple bumps. And now we'll... I don't know. I don't know. Go, McMurray. Get by Kyle Busch. There you go. Yeah, that's another potential spot for ourselves if we can actually get to the inside of him before we go into 1. I don't think it's going to be enough. He left it open. All right. Well, thank you for letting me in. I'll appreciate it. P4. Almirola's trying desperately to get by Larson. It's going to be one of them Atlanta finishes for stage 2. As Kyle Busch trying to pass me on the outside, but I'm not letting him have it. McMurray, get your ass in gear, right? That's like probably the 3rd time I hit you. You better go. You better go. Here we go, white flag. Now we pulled away from the top back half of the field or whatever, but it looks like we'll wait a second. Oh, wait, we got to the inside. We got a preferred lane. Got to try to side draft them. I don't think that worked. But McMurray is giving me room, so I appreciate that. We'll just throw it in there, move ourselves up to 3rd. And there we go. We'll get some stage points. And we seem to have a pretty good car, at least in the short run. I don't know about in the long run, but we definitely got a good short car. And if we have actual pit stops, if this goes green all the way, we're going to gain so much time under pit stops. Like, it's going to be such a help. That's if it does, which I don't know if it will. But everybody's pitting here, so there will only be 1 car back on lead lap once more. 4 tires and fuel. In 3rd, we can maybe get a good restart here and get the lead. I don't know. That's a bold statement, but it could happen. We might only have like 36 to go, I think. About 36 to go. So, or 37, my bad. But yeah, we got a really good start there, and we'll go straight to the lead. Okay. I don't know how long this will last, though. I don't think we have the speed. Almirola's going to get by me. I'm not going to try to risk my race trying to block, so yeah, he got by me. It was good for about a lap, or half a lap. But the good thing is we can just go full throttle. It does seem like they have to let up a little bit, which is a big benefit for us, because we don't have to do that. So, there's that. But it looks like we're going to finally migrate or chill in second place for now. I don't know. I'm just going to really try to focus and see if I can somehow get a run or something on him in the meantime. That didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. Well, damn. Alright, that was pretty good. We're lacking a little bit of straightaway speed, though. I can feel it. Larson's trying. Okay, that was close to death. But we got the lead. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Can this be our day? It's been 3 different times now where I've been in the winning position of some capacity, and then I've lost it. So, please, I don't want to go 0-4 for choking. A little bit of a race update, still leading, maintaining the gap. It's been pretty much a back and forth of like a yo-yo sort of thing. We pull on the corners, they gain us in the straightaways, and it just kind of repeats. And on all that stuff, Larson tried the outside line to pass me, but it didn't work out at all as the frame rate dropped. So something stupid happened somewhere. But yeah, we've just been maintaining it. Everything's been kind of going smooth so far. We will be paying in a couple of laps, so we have that to look forward to. So other than that, there's not a whole lot really to talk about. As Menard tried very hard to get by me there. And he's trying to win 2 in a row, by the way. I just noticed. Another yellow. We're still going to have to make another green flag pit stop. I mean, this might be a good thing. I don't know. It does seem like we have pretty good pace, enough to hold on to the lead. So it might be better off than I thought. I don't know. I mean, we would have gained spots on pit road anyways, but yeah. Well, there we go. 4 tires and fuel. Still in first. Good. We can have a great restart, get the lead, and chill until we pit, and then everything will be fine from there. This is really shaping out to be our first win. I really didn't think so. I wasn't sure if we had the speed, but it seems like we have just enough to have the lead and hang on to it.
Hard on the outside.
Almirola, just like the last restart, was able to get by me, as well as Kyle Busch. We should be able to get by them without much of a problem, I would think, as we got to the inside of Kyle Busch very easily. Now we'll just get a run in Almirola and try to make a pass on him. Kyle Busch doing some cheeky side drafting. I don't appreciate it because that's slowing me down. So Kyle, can you please stop? There we go. We got by him for a second. Now we just got to have our sights on Almirola here. And we did it once before. I think we can do it again. Okay, I can feel it this time. I think we can get to his inside. We just have to have him leave a little bit of an opening. Oh, nope, he didn't do it there. Oh, he did it there, but it's not enough. God damn it, this is going to be tough. He's putting up a fight. I'll give him that, but I mean, I can try to do something on the outside, but it just really hasn't worked unless the car is just that much slower. And Almirola is not slow, so it's going to be very difficult, it seems like, to get by. And another yellow came out, and that's right at the fuel window. Oh, God. We're going to be still a few laps short, though. We might go with like 17 to go. That's close. That's so close at the fuel window. But if I have to pit just to get closer to that fuel window, because they're going to have to pit under green, and that's going to hurt them a lot. Sucks. We're still going to be short, but I have to pit. I have to. Alright, back to 21st. If this goes green all the way, then it's going to be a very good thing. If not, we're going to probably be screwed. It's better to pit under caution than under green, so at least that's my hypothesis. So 17 to go, 14 to fuel. It's like a stage. We're still going to be a couple laps short. Oh god, this sucks. Oh man, another yellow. I could stay out. Man, no, we can't, because we're still going to be a little bit short. So what I'm going to do, right side tires, just put a splash of fuel in, or at least one can. That actually fills it up all the way, so that's what we're going to do. And that should put us back in, or not. It just, nothing was gained. Okay. I guess the whole field took right side tires. Everybody in front of me took right side tires, of course. Alright, well that sucks. I was really hoping that they would take 4 at Atlanta. But thankfully our lefts aren't that really worn, so this shouldn't be too bad to move up through the field. We might be in position to win still. So we'll just have to wait and see. It's just frustrating how we always have fucking yellows in these stages and these races. God, Harrison Rhodes just fucking stopped. God almighty. Brad, you fucking don't stop poking your fucking nose in there. Well, to my amazement, we caught back up with this pack of cars. So we'll go by Jimmy here. Harrison Rhodes, get the fuck out of the way. Thank you. He moved to the outside. I appreciate that. And he's pulling me. Okay, he pulled me. Alright, that's wonderful. I don't know how he does it. Just get the fuck out of the way. It's still Baff. He's got fucking speed. No, wait, never mind. Okay, he gave me the bottom. I appreciate it. Never mind. I love you. Alright, in the top 10, that's where I wanted to finish, so there's that. God almighty, we just made a hell of a move to get to the inside of Kane. Good lord. Alright. Now we just gotta slowly move up to the field. Brad, stop poking your nose in there. Kyle Larson pulled away. Oh no. Alright. I don't know. I think we can probably get a top 10. We just need to get around these cars. It just sucks that they took right sides, and it still seems like they're maintaining speed pretty well. I took rights and barely fuel, and I didn't gain anything, so it's pretty obvious they just took rights. And their left should be way more worn, much more worn than mine, so that they shouldn't even be really driving as good as they are, but they're just fine. It's just fucking asinine. But Menard goes to the outside. We'll try to sneak it down low, and we do just that, just nicely. There we go, beautiful. I don't think we're gonna catch Larson. That's the crappy thing, but at least we can definitely get a top 10. 6 to go. Unless we get another like cheeky yellow here. Hamlin, thank you. He knew what was up. Now we got McMurray's draft. That'll help us a little bit. Man, Larson's just gone. That sucks. If he was still right there with like Almirola, we would have a shot. Man, I can't tell you how many. It feels like the 4th time now I've been in position to win or had a car to win, and it just has not worked. Homestead was kind of cheesed it a little bit, or tried to, but we at least were in position there at some point. Here we are as well, so man, it's just 0-4. It's just, I mean, we're pretty good, but it seems like we need the draft to really keep up. Like, I think Larson overall just has way more speed. I don't think I can catch him on that alone. So I think this is about where we're going to probably stop. It's right here. Either here or 3rd. 2 to go. Still in 4th. Trying desperately to get by McMurray, but he's just quick enough. And Brad is really quick. He's all over my bumper. So I can't even try to do any cheeky things where I go up high and then go down low. I have to constantly keep blocking the bottom lane so Brad doesn't get to that inside. And that's not really helping me out any much. And kind of almost threw that out of the way right there. But yeah, we'll bring it home, I guess, in 4th. We got one more lap, though, so anything can still, theoretically happen in this. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, still really good. It just could have been a win. I just went up the track a little bit. I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Shouldn't have even bothered. I shouldn't have even tried. Alright, well, we'll get 6th. That's fine with me. God, it's just so fucking tough. Or we'll get 7th. Or we get 6th. No, 7th. Okay, I'll take it. It's just... Brad was just poking his nose in there the whole race. He finally got it. Good for him. Let's just wrap this up. It's just frustrating. It's still a good finish. Oh, but it could have been fourth, could have been third, it could have been a win. Man, it's just so many times, man, when I've been in position to win and something happens. God, I can't. I've been blue-balled so many times. When I win, I'm going to throw my voice out for the rest of the week when that happens, because it's just going to be such a celebratory victory as we got over 400,000, so that's good. Point standings. Hey, we're third. 4 points out of the lead. That's cool. So Larson got his first win of the season. And yeah, that's it. 495,000 gained in that one. Still a pretty good amount. And also another top 10, so we will get that incentive contract, so that's over 200,000. This isn't bumper cars. I know, but oh wow, I didn't actually improve his happiness thing. So I think we still carry the momentum, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was top 5s or top 10s. Feelers, more feelers. Oh yeah, we got this off camera too in the, oh, it's for Xfinity. But in Cup, we did get offers for 5-star teams, so that's interesting, but too bad I'm not really trying to race for a team, so yeah, that's the only noteworthy thing there. And the incentive contract's still there, so that's cool. Yeah, we'll do Vegas next part. That's probably going to be a part where nothing much happens, because 85 across the board doesn't do shit, so yeah. But hey, at least we got over 6 million, so now we're 2.2 million away from the next big chassis upgrade, so chassis installment, I should say. But yeah, that's it for me in this one. A very solid part, but a very bittersweet one, I guess, if you can say that's probably bittersweet. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters at Down Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, MotorsportsGames, and Jeff Gordon for a donation again. I can't ever thank guys enough for support and contributing to the channel every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and like always, you guys are always awesome for your continued support. I'll see you all next part. I don't really. It's a weird feeling, because that was a very good run and a good finish. But I was in position. I didn't think I would really have much of a shot at the win, and I proved it wrong. Though maybe Atlanta is a little bit easier, or it's a little bit easier compared to other tracks. So I don't know, but definitely 90 across the board at least gives us a chance to race with somebody. 85 across the board doesn't do anything, so next part's gonna be rough. But anyways, that's it for me in this one. It might be a double upload next part, who knows? Or 2 races per part, who knows? We'll have to see and find out. But that's it for me. I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.